Hi, I'm Peter Twill. In February of this year, the Acting Attorney General John J. Hoffman embraced the New Jersey YMCA State Alliance's initiative to better protect children by offering child sexual abuse prevention training and announced that all Department of Law and Public Safety employees will receive mandatory child sexual abuse identification and prevention training as part of a proactive approach to eradicating this crime in New Jersey. The Summit Area YMCA, as part of the New Jersey YMCA Alliance, has joined forces with Darkness to Light, a nationally recognized nonprofit organization and creator of the award-winning Stewards of Children, child sexual abuse prevention curriculum. The partnership aims to educate adults in the community on how to recognize, react responsibly to, and prevent children's sexual abuse. Joining me today are Emily Apria, CFO of the Summit Area YMCA, and Tiffany Escott, branch manager of the Berkeley Heights Y. Both Emily and Tiffany are trainers of the Darkness to Light program and would like to share this important program to our viewers. Welcome, Emily, and welcome, Tiffany.
Thanks, Peter.
Tiffany, I'll start with you. Now, I had a moment to watch the Darkness to Light documentary. Pretty disturbing, quite honestly to say. Now, 1 in 10 children are sexually abused by someone that they know and trust. Could you tell us a little bit more? Those numbers are staggering.
They are, especially when you hear that they're sexually abused before they reach the age of 18, that 1 in 10 children are sexually abused. It is very disturbing.
Well, since its founding in 2000, Darkness to Light has made great strides. Could you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, back in 2000 in South Carolina is when Darkness to Light was organized based upon a sexual abuse case that took place down there in one of their schools. The community joined together to join forces with Darkness to Light to make sure that everybody in their community was educated about child sexual abuse. Since then, they've put together the Stewards of Children training, and that's a training that goes out to all adults in our community, and our goal is to train 5% of the adults in our service area in Darkness to Light.
So that would include volunteers that work at schools, the Y, for example?
Yes, we've trained pretty much all of our staff at the Summit Area Y. We've also trained some other local organizations, especially with camp. This year we've trained a lot of summer camp staff on the Darkness to Light training.
And how is the acceptance to people that want to be trained? Everybody seems to be interested in
They
being
are.
trained.
You know, a lot of people don't think that this problem would occur in our community. But I know last year, according to the detectives that I've spoken to, that in 2013 there was 3 cases alone just in Berkeley Heights that were reported, and there's a lot of cases that go unreported. So really, if you have everybody report of their, being sexual abuse, that 1 in 10 could be greater.
Now, you finished the program. What was it like?
I became a trainer,
Right.
so I can go out and train other people to spread the word. I'm a parent of 2 young daughters, and the fact that, 1 in 10, and I look at their classrooms in their schools, and there's more than 10 children in the classroom, it's just very disturbing that there could be other children in their classes as well in our community that's going through these difficult times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of the folks that I saw on the documentary, it was very hard for them to talk about it. What are some of the signals that people could be looking out for today in children?
Especially for children, if somebody's doing really well in school and then suddenly they start keeping to themselves, their grades are, getting worse, they might be acting out, hurting themselves, drinking, drug problems, and those are some of the signs that they could be, being sexually abused. A lot of times, a lot of the kids that are sexually abused know their abusers, so you just have to really be vigilant on who the kids are hanging out with. never, put a child in that environment where there's a one-on-one with an older adult or even an older sibling. Make sure that you're always kind of checking in and keeping a vigilance.
Even a family member.
Yeah,
Right.
there's a lot of family members that do.
90% of children are victims, are abused by someone they know. Emily, the numbers are staggering. How do you, what is your input on that?
Yeah, well, it really is, the numbers are really large, and it has a huge impact on the person, both for their entire lifespan. If you see the training, you'll see that people will talk about having to do therapy for many years before they're actually feeling like they can be a productive member of society. A lot of the economic issues, and we talked about this also with some of the officials, the economic issues can hurt the town incredibly. So if we can get out to the parents and the guardians of children to really have them be more aware of what to look for in the child-serving organizations. Make sure that the child-serving organizations have policies in place, like the YMCA does, to protect the children from potential abusers.
Because this could be long time affecting children.
Yes.
And society. Tell our viewers more about how they can get the online training with Darkness to Light.
So Darkness to Light has partnered with the YMCA Alliance of the state of New Jersey to provide free online training for until October 1st. And you can go on our website, which is www.thesay.org, and find the link to the training there. It is a great program that they really are trying to get as many people educated in the state of New Jersey as possible so that we can help prevent this from occurring.
Mm-hmm. And how long do you think the training is going to last for?
The training is 2 hours. You can either do it live or in person. We offer training at our facilities in the Summit, at Summit and Berkeley Heights, as well as the online training. And I do encourage people, if they can, to attend the in-person training because there is opportunity there for discussion. The video is very powerful. I know you saw the 18-minute version of it. The video training is very powerful, and you may want to have an opportunity to kind of express yourself after you've seen some segments of it.
Right. So better if you did it in the group than online.
I think so,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
online is good just as well.
Sure,
yeah.
sure. Well, I do appreciate both of you being here with us today and sharing this information. It's very important to the public, and we certainly do appreciate your time.
Thank you.
So from the HTTV studios, I'm Peter Twill.